Hi, I am Rahma from Tunisia and I write on YaLa Cafe. Today I'm gonna read a paragraph from my blog ePiece, and it is my first blog I ever published on YaLa Cafe. Nonviolence means avoiding not only external physical violence but also internal violence of spirit. You not only refuse to shoot a man but you refuse to hate him. Martin Luther King. This is one of the most inspiring quotes I've ever read in my life. I believe that hate is the primary act of violence. Yes, I was born, as many of you, in a country where they teach you to hate your enemy and where they give you several arguments to justify violence and make you picture hate as resistance, pride, dignity, courage, and sometimes manhood. Unfortunately, this education is inevitable. I believe that justifying hate to a child is both shameful and tragic. Indeed, the human being grows in the international cycle of violence. Violent cartoons, weapon-shaped toys, violent movies, violent video games, etc. When the good guys are the ones who kill the bad guys, and the hero is Rambo or some muscled guy with a ton of weapons, you know there's something wrong with this world. Matter of fact, as violence gained the real world, it has invaded the virtual one as soon as it was created. The most notable phenomenon on the web is the massive use of fake profiles in publishing hate comments, violent photos, racist page, and groups which target young people and brainwash them. E-terrorism is a new form of terrorism spreading on the social networks. However, peacemakers themselves use networks to create virtual communities and movements which bring people from different countries and religions together. Sometimes people who are supposed to be ferocious enemies. This is the power of ePiece when you create an unlimited exchange space to unify people who normally aren't even allowed to talk to each other, when you destroy the ever-inherited prejudices and let people get to know each other on their own, when you break all the boundaries, get over all the taboos, when you say, ready to live in peace and I love you. To read the rest of the blog, go to YaLa Cafe. Bye!
Well, 2 weeks after my arrival in Graz, as I was standing at this busy street, felt something weird behind me. Someone was actually grabbing my butt. I turned and saw a guy making fun with his friends. When I found the courage to yell at him, no one around helped me. No one stopped him, no one condemned his act. Everyone was staring at me. I felt that I was the one who committed a mistake. I felt so confused, mad, and sad at the same time. I realized that no one would defend a North African veiled girl over a white man. It was like time travel into the 16th century, and I was trying to stand up in front of a white lord. The police didn't intervene neither. Was I really in the land of human rights? Maybe it's only for the white ones. Well, I'm not saying that all European or Austrians are racist, but I felt that the majority are. I don't know why. I assume the reason is that they were raised this way.
Hi everybody, my name is Hamza Awaude and today I would like to share with you a paragraph from a blog I wrote on YaLa Cafe. The blog name was The Green Palestine, which is an imaginary future of Palestine that matched the expectations of young Palestinians. So I will start with this paragraph. Palestine is a democratic state, especially after Hamas and Fatah decided to dissolve themselves on the day of the actual independence of Palestine after the peace agreement was signed with Israel. They realized they needed to end their existence as resistance political parties. Hamas decided to leave all the politics aside and focus on getting charity to new Palestinian schools and hospitals, while Fatah could completely transform to its youth members who decided to devote their energy on taking Palestine to the modern world. We now run elections every 4 years, and always on time, and have never had any delay even for a one day. The last presidential election brought a Christian young woman to become the president of Palestine. She's just 32 years old, an intellectual full of determination who wants to improve the political and the social justice situation of the country. The parliament has many brand new political parties. The biggest one is the Green Party, whose main aim is to ensure the well-being of our environment as well as ensuring the freedom of citizens and non-citizens of Palestine.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm from Israel and I write on YaLa Cafe. I'm going to read you a paragraph from a blog called Being Mandela that I wrote on the day Nelson Mandela died. As most Israelis, I am worried when I hear on the news that Palestinian prisoners, the ones we call terrorists, are being released. Indeed, I'm worried and I'm scared. But today, I'm asking myself this question. If I was a white Afrikaner in Johannesburg in 1964, would I have been afraid of Mandela? Would I have called him a terrorist? The answer could be yes. I like to think of myself as a humanist, a people person, a peace activist. But at the end of the day, I'm just a regular person who can be irrationally scared by other people because they are presented and represented to me as enemies of security. I fear they will have even more reasons to hate me after they've been in jail. And what about the families of victims on both sides? Don't they have all the reasons in the world to hate each other? And me? How forgiving can I be? You can read the rest on YaLa Cafe and leave your comments. Bye.